Welcome to True Talk, everybody. How are we feeling? Thank you so much for coming, all these beautiful faces. How are we doing? Good? I'm so happy that you're all here. I'm very excited. Welcome to True Talk. I am John Cancio. Today we have a great show of, yes, you guessed it, psychics. Hands in the air. Yes, we're very excited. And first up on the show, we go right to him. It's animal communicator David Lewis. Welcome into the show, everybody. Hi, David. Thank you very much for being here today. Your very first time on True Talk.
Thanks for having me, John.
You're welcome. And you are an animal communicator.
That's correct.
So that kind of goes in line with the psychics, but you're a psychic for the animals. So what does that mean to be a psychic animal communicator?
Well, what I do is tune into the energy of the animal, okay? And what happens is that if there's physical stuff going on, it'll be projected onto my body, like I'll, feel something in my left leg, and it means, the back leg of the dog or whatever, back left leg, and also the feelings and thoughts and emotions, and if there's any stuff that, stressful stuff that needs to be cleared, all that stuff kind of comes through me, and I just communicate with them in pictures, because that's how animals communicate. If I want to talk to them about something that's going on, I'll show them a picture.
So when you say they communicate with you, they actually talk to you? Do you hear them?
Well, I get words. I get personalities, okay? The way the words come through.
So do they say, David, I'm pissed off right now? Like, what do they say? Yes, I was talking about my cat. She knows.
So it's funny. They're often, I think people often project more onto animals than is actually, in terms of the personalities and their behavior or their attitudes, okay? They think that the animals are trying to get them or trying to get even or something. And it's usually not that. They're usually just all about getting what they want,
Especially cats, right?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
They know I'm going to ask about my cat. That's why.
Sure, that's great.
So he's on the cover of my newspaper, isn't he?
Yep.
True Talk Journal. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I wasn't a cat lover is the headline. And had Pablo now for about 1.5 years. Now, have you come in tune with Pablo a little bit? Can you tell me anything about him?
Give me a second here and I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. What I get with Pablo is that his energy is still kind of scattered. Okay.
Scattered. Okay.
Yeah, and by seeing that, what I see is like somebody who's like, kind of all over the place.
He is.
Okay, running around, jumping around, and they're mentally they're the same way. They're not focused. Okay, so in a situation like
so
that,
he has ADD or something.
it certainly could be. It certainly could be. It could be just still being a kitten. Okay, but if I were you and that was an issue, well, what I would do is I would talk to him and say, is there any way you can kind of chill?
So if I tell him to chill out, he will?
It would make John happier, because they're all about harmony as well. They really want to be in harmony with their people.
Well, I think he's only crazy because I'm crazy.
Well, that can,
So I think that's a part of it.
So then you need to work on yourself. Right?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So. Now, we want to get a few questions in from the audience. So did anyone bring a picture or anything? You did. Okay. What do you have? Stand on up.
I have a teacup Yorkie.
Ooh, okay. So you have a doggie.
Yes.
How long have you had this dog?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. Did you get it when it was a baby?
Yeah.
Okay. So come on up. Let's show him the picture. She's going to come up here. And what's your name, by the way?
Pam.
Hi,
Hey, Pam. What's your dog's name?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Okay, let me just see anything. It doesn't have to be the best photo.
I'm waiting for my phone.
I did tell the audience to shut off their phones, see?
Right, oh, there you go, yeah. Well, I'm expecting a call, so.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your animal briefly without telling us too much.
Tell me. How old is she?
She's 2.
Okay, and what is she? She's a corgi, did you say?
A teacup Yorkie.
Yorkie. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, a 2-year-old teacup Yorkie named Sophia. Sophia.
Are you very attached to
I
Sophia?
am.
Have you had other dogs in the past, or?
Yeah.
You have. Okay.
Okay. What I get with her, checking in with Sophia, it feels like there's a sadness in her, and it manifests as a real neediness. Is that true? Does that feel right to you, or no?
She always seems happy.
Okay, and is she clingy?
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she's clingy.
Yeah, there's something going on under the surface with her. And what it feels like is that, where'd you get her, from a breeder?
Yes,
Okay. How old was she when you got her?
10 weeks.
10 weeks, okay. Yeah. That's usually the rule of thumb for getting dogs is 10 weeks. But what I've found in my experience is it can't always necessarily be applied to every dog. Some can be let go sooner, and others maybe a little later. And it feels like she's still in the surface, she's carrying around some separation anxiety from having to leave her mother real early, which is why she's so clingy.
Okay.
But she's happy with you. It's the kind of thing, you might try the rescue remedy. Are you familiar with that?
No.
The Bach flower remedy, something like that, a couple of drops of that in her water.
Okay.
That might just help, help her relax more. She's not going to become, I don't really feel that if she does let go of some of this stuff that she's going to become less attached to you at all. It's just, it'll be better for her, okay, because she won't have to work so hard,
Okay.
Emotionally, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Give him a hand.